morning, guys. Welcome back to another week in my life. It's been a bit since I've done one of these. I've been taking trips or doing other stuff, but we're back. So today's Monday. I just woke up, ate breakfast, did my Bible study, and I just worked out. And it is extremely hot outside. Like, the humidity is so high. I think it's supposed to be like 95 today, and I am so sweaty. I also did a little bit of picking weeds in my garden, so my hands are a little bit muddy. So I just did a total body strength workout. So basically I do arms, legs, and abs in like 45 minutes. So July 1st is Wednesday. So for my coffee cart, I'm doing like a new specials of the month, I guess. So this special for this month is gonna be blackberries. So I have to make homemade blackberry syrup. I picked these blackberries like 2 or 3 weeks ago maybe, and I just froze them because I think right before that I was going to Nashville and then going to Panama City, and it was gonna be good if I didn't make the syrup then, but I had to pick the blackberries then. So let's go make some blackberry syrup. I have been baking it up. So you saw I made my blackberry syrup. So I'm sure that tastes amazing. I ate like I smashed the blackberries and stuff, I put them in a bowl and I like ate those. They're just really good because basically they're just like blackberries and sugar. Delish. So then I have my brownies in the oven right now. I'm making like little cosmic brownies. So that's in the oven. They're almost done. And then I made my cold brew. So I got all that stuff done. And then I also had to do a couple of videos for Shein. So like I just got this tank top and this necklace. So I did some videos on that. But now I'm gonna make a blackberry matcha. Actually, it's called the Tropical Tide Matcha and it's blackberry and coconut. So that's what I think I'm gonna do for like my July specials. That's gonna be one of them for my matchas, but I need to try it and make sure I like it. So let's make a matcha. So first I gotta get some hot water out of my espresso machine. This isn't the matcha that I use in my coffee cart, but this is what I have at the house right now. So I'm gonna use this one. And it is really good matcha. So let's put some water in here. Okay, I got my matcha. And I'm gonna add about 2 scoops of matcha. And then normally I would use my little like thing that I put down and I push a button and it spins it for me. But it's down at the shop with my coffee cart. So I'm gonna have to use a spoon the old fashioned way. Luckily this water's pretty hot so it dissolves pretty quick. And I've got my Cambri's Coastal Cafe cup of ice. I'm gonna go ahead and add some coconut. Now I'll add some of my homemade blackberry syrup. I'm gonna add just a little bit of milk. Now let's add my matcha. Wow, almost perfect. Give her a little stir. Wow, look at that. I had somebody one time comment on my TikTok and she was like, matcha's supposed to be green. Yes, but if you're adding syrups to it that make it a darker color, it sometimes becomes a darker color. Wow, she looks beautiful. And then I want to take pictures of my coffee cart, so I'm gonna put some blackberries on top. This is pretty good. It's like tropical, but also like a tropical blackberry with the coconut. No, I really do like this though. I wish it was a little bit more of a pretty color. I guess that's what happens whenever you mix green and purple. No, but this is really good. Stop by Cambri's Coastal Cafe after July 1st and try it. I just made it to the shop. I have to unload some stuff to get my coffee cart ready for tomorrow. I'm setting up my coffee cart today, so I'm getting everything ready for that. I've not been sleeping very well, and I just like can't fall asleep, or like in the middle of the night I woke up for like an hour wide awake, couldn't fall back to sleep. Me and Jacob went and ate lunch at Joe's. He is leaving for a work trip, so he is about to be gone. That's my dad. So we ate lunch, I said bye, and then came back here. I made some lemonade for my coffee cart for tomorrow, and now me and Max are getting ready to get in the Ranger to go run that in my tent down there. Good morning, guys. It is currently like 5:10 a.m. I am packing up the truck to set up my coffee cart at a daycare today. So early. Let me show you the sunrise because it's looking pretty. It looks kind of cool with all the clouds. Hey guys, so it's like 10 a.m. I've been sitting here for about 3 hours. Done pretty good so far. Lots of cold drinks. I'm supposed to get inspected by the health department today at 11, which is in like an hour, so I'm shaking on my boots. I don't think that I'm doing anything wrong, but he also didn't know really what was right with like a coffee cart. The only thing he really told me is that I needed a sink, which I have one, but I don't have like a water heater. So I just have to like put warm water in buckets. And like, I mean, it's hot outside, so like the water is staying warm, but it's, I don't know, I'm scared. I hope that he doesn't clock me for anything. I'm done with my coffee cart for today. I didn't make as much as I have in the past there, but that's okay. But look what I just got in the mail. A Cambri's Coastal Cafe coffee sign. And it's even got my little logo at the bottom. How cute. Oh guys, I just took a power nap. I wasn't really planning on it. I was sitting on my phone and I woke up I don't really know how long I was asleep for. It felt like a while, but I don't think it was that long. Look at all of our peaches. I'm 45 minutes into my walk and I am sweating. I stopped at the shop, got a water because I drank all my Bloom, and I sprayed myself with the hose because I had sweat dripping in my eyes. Guys, I walked almost 4 miles, 3.72. I just went to that boutique for my first like day, but it was really just like going over stuff. I don't feel very good right now. I'm just like tired, but me and mom are gonna go get our nails done. Here's my nails. I got this really pretty blue color. I think it was called Mermaid Blue. I was gonna do like a bright blue, which I guess this is a bright blue, but it's more like aqua almost. I don't know. She pulled it back and I was like, oh, that's cute. So I went with this. But now I'm gonna go get a drink from Scooters and then go to Jacob's. We are getting breakfast this morning at Brewed on Broadway, and then we're gonna go visit my grandma. We got a waffle and biscuits and gravy. We're getting ready to go out on the boat. I don't like Good morning, geese. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to shuck corn on this 4th of July. Not very happy about it, but I made myself a cocoa berry mocha from Cambri's Coastal Cafe, and we're going to some of our friends to shuck corn.